Welcome back. So this is WebWork section 3.3 problem 1. Question is, let fx equals 4x plus 2 by x. Use interval notation to indicate where fx is increasing. Use interval notation to indicate where fx is decreasing. List the x values of all the local maxima. If there are no local maxima, enter none. List the x values of all local minima of f. If there are no local minima, enter none. Okay, let me remind you the slide, lecture slide, page 5. By the way, these lecture slides are available in Dropbox. They are also available in your Blackboard. Okay, contents, the same place where you find videos, you will find lecture notes there. Okay. Anyhow, so what is the increasing decreasing test? Where f prime is greater than 0, then f is increasing. Where f prime is less than 0, then f is decreasing. Okay, so to figure this out, if you remember, first you need to find cut points. Cut points are where you have critical numbers or numbers where derivative is not defined or even the function is not defined. So let's start our solution to this question. Open my math editor and so let's start. Section 3.3, first question. My question is fx equals 4x plus, it's a fraction, 2 over x. All right, let me check it. 4x plus 2 over x. All right, so that is my function. Let's write it. Already you can see x equals 0 makes the function, makes fx undefined. Okay, so x equals 0 is a cut point. Notice it's not a critical number. Okay, we worry about critical number after finding derivatives. But already you have a cut point, x equals 0 from your function fx. X equals 0 makes it undefined. Okay, you have a denominator. So let's rewrite fx in such a way that we can take its derivative. 4x plus 2 x to the power negative 1. All right, so now you can take derivative of f prime of x equals, derivative of 4x is 4. For the derivative of this, notice the negative 1 has to come down. So plus 2 times negative 1 and x to the power negative 1 minus 1. All right. So this resolves to f prime x equals 4 minus 2 x to the power minus 2. All right, minus 1, minus 1. So that tells me I can write f prime x equals 4 minus a fraction, 2 upstairs and x to the power 2 downstairs. You see, negative power went downstairs. All right, so what do we have? F prime is undefined when x is 0, but we already got that. Okay, now for a critical number, we need to find a critical number. We need to see where, okay, I hope that's clear. We need to see where f prime x equals 0. All right. In other words, you need to set this equal to 0. So 4 minus the fraction 2 upstairs, x squared downstairs. All of this has to be equal 0. Okay. That means 4 equals the fraction 2 upstairs, x squared downstairs. Okay. It might be better to write 4 as a fraction also because you have a fraction here. So let's do that. This is a fraction, 4 upstairs and 1 downstairs. You see, 4 is 4. All right. So this tells me I can take cross multiplication. 4x to the power 2 equals 2 times 1, that is a 2. Okay. So let me divide both sides by 2. 2x to the power 2 equals 1. Looks like it's getting close. So x to the power 2, dividing both sides by 2, you see, I get a fraction, 1 upstairs, 2 downstairs. This tells me what? Make more space. This tells me what? X equals plus minus square root 1 over 2. You got that? So you get two numbers. These are your critical numbers, and 0 is where your function is not defined. Okay, so these are your cut points.